Hello, it's Fabio Malaspina with Patriots on the Fly. Today I'll show you to tie the Chernobyl Ant. Hope you enjoy the video and we'll see you next week. Okay, I'm gonna tie a Chernobyl Ant. I already put hook on my vices at Tiemco 5263 size 6 Nymph hook. This is a 3X long hook. I am going to use some Chartreuse and black 2mm foam to tie this fly. I made these about the width of the foam is about the gap, the hook gap here. I am going to use some UTC 140 Chartreuse thread. You want to go with a thicker thread, as you don't want a thinner thread to cut through the foam. I am going to start with my thread about one eyelet away from the eyelet of the hook. I'm going to cut the tag end of the thread off. I'm going to get a small piece of ultra chenille. This is in pink. You can use whatever color you want or you have. The reason I'm putting this chenille here is I want to I'm going to put a bezel thread here. I want that chenille to help or reduce the amount of sliding around that the foam will have. So I'm going to secure the chenille right on top of the hook shank. You could use dubbing if you want to use. You could put some dubbing here. You can put some peacock herl. Whatever material you feel better about. So I'm going to leave a little tag end here. Little hot spot here. Then I'm going to get my Chartreuse foam. I'm going to cut this so I don't have a whole lot of material to work with here. So I'm going to leave about, 7-8 millimeters up front. I'm going to make a couple of loose wraps here up front. Then I'm going to go at an angle, come back up again. I'm going to go on an angle, come back up again, go on an angle, and come back up again. I'm going to go on an angle, come back up again. I probably can make one more loop here. And you can see how it looks underneath. So we have some segmentation. Then I'm going to get some centipede rubber legs. These are speckled tan. I have already got some here. I'm going to get a piece. I'm going to fold it. And I'm going to secure this piece with a couple of thread wraps here, right here. I'm going to make sure that I have the right length here. Okay, so now I'm going to get a piece of black foam about the same length as the Chartreuse one. I'm just going to ballpark it now, and we can always adjust it later. I'm going to slide the black foam in there, and then I'm going to go over with my thread. I'm going to make a loose wrap, and I'm going to tie it down, cinch it down like so. Then I had a piece of pink foam, and I made I used my old puncher, and I punched a couple of holes, and now I have 2 pink circles here of foam, and I'm going to secure the foam right in the middle there. And this is going to help make the fly visible as you fish it. I'm going to lift up the foam and those rubber legs, and now I'm going to crisscross my way back like so. Back to the front of the fly. I'm going to get another piece of rubber legs that I have right here. I am going to secure these on top of the hook shank here. I'm going to pull these legs on each side. And then I'm going to slide that black foam through the rubber legs loop in the front. And I'm going to lock that foam down. And then I'm going to get my second pink circle here, and I'm going to set that down as well, right over there. Then I'm going to bring my thread forward underneath, and I'm going to make some whip finishing loops underneath. Cinch that down, cut the thread. I am going to, starting from the rubber legs I put in the back, I'm going to cut that loop. I'm going to pull those legs like so. I'm going to do the same thing up front. Lift that loop up, cut the rubber legs, stretch those legs, and pull them out like so. I'm going to do the same thing with the back ones here. Okay, so now I'm going to cut the foam up front like that. I'm going to do the same thing in the back. Just want to make sure I don't cut that chenille like so. Then it's best if you take the fly off the vise. I'm going to cut these angles here. At an angle. I'm going to do the same thing on the back side of the fly. Alright, I'm going to put the fly back into the vise. I'm going to make any final changes to the position and length of these legs, and then I'm going to cut them so they're about all the same length. Like so. I think I like what I see. I'm going to adjust that piece of chenille in the back. So now you can see the segmentation underneath as we did that crisscross of the thread wraps. I'm going to get some epoxy. You can put, glue if you have glue. I'm going to put something right here up front. I'm going to put a little more on the back here. I'll use my UV light to cure that resin in place. And there you have a Chernobyl ant. So I hope you enjoyed the video. And we'll see you next week.